Hey, what's up, everybody? HR Real Talk here. It's Tuesday, drive time morning, and I wanted to touch up on a conversation that I've been coming across this past weekend and just like the week in general. And I've come to realize that a lot of employers, when they want to push out somebody, they try to do everything and anything to kind of sabotage their work routine, make it a little bit harder, make it a little bit difficult. Maybe start micromanaging your behaviors that were never an issue, and now it's becoming an issue or coming into light, so to speak. There was an incident to where, not too long ago, where an employer actually was essentially trying to push out another HR colleague, and they said that it wasn't a good fit. All the BS that nobody ever wants to hear because they know they're fucking up from a management perspective and there's no leadership, no guidance, etc., right? So this HR individual obviously does their due diligence and negotiates some type of severance, right? And so with that, not even like 2 weeks later, because they also said that there was no need for a human resource individual in their line of work because they're getting smaller. That is understandable. That I could understand, but being not a good fit, things of that nature, that's just bullshit, right? Everybody needs human resources. And if you're a shitty management that doesn't know how to give guidance or doesn't know really how HR functions, then they're gonna say that it's not a good fit, like I said, right? Or they're just saying that we don't need human resources anymore. Well, anyways, it comes to light that that employer actually hired another HR person, which doesn't make it really warm and fuzzy for those other individuals that are still at that current employment. And so it just kind of makes it seem as though that there is issues there at that place of employment, and they're just pretty much trying to CYA themselves as an employer. Obviously, that's very disheartening to see, only because they're not trying to resolve the issue. They're just trying to replace something, and instead of really internally working on themselves as an employer, as a leadership team, as providing proper guidance and things of that nature, they would rather put it under the rug, so to speak. And that's always shitty to deal with.